Hey, my name is Giovanni Marsico, and I am shooting this video because I truly believe in Disk. I have been working with Disk for over 10 years, and prior to working with them, I had fear and anxiety because of issues with mistakes happening, delays happening, things not being done on time, and having to deal with multiple companies, all of the things that Disk does in one place. The massive gratitude I have for Disk, the increased level of confidence I have, and reassurance and peace in my life, knowing that I don't have to stress, that if I have an idea, they'll take care of it for me. If I need anything that they do, they will do it world class. They will make me look amazing to my clients and my customers and my attendees at my events. And I am Disk's #1 fan. I highly recommend Disk. My name is Giovanni Marsico. I am the founder of Archangel, living in Toronto, Canada. Before working with Disk, my life was two-dimensional, and they brought out the 3D for me. We produce really amazing events, and there's something about giving people something tangible to leave with. Disk produces all of my journals, pens, swag for our events, gifts for speakers, gifts for clients, and those gifts create a token of memory of the experience they've had at my event. Disk was the last missing puzzle piece of designing experiences that lead to lifelong memories. What made me say yes to Disk was Joe Foley, the founder, who is one of the most incredible humans I've ever met in my life. I spent a lot of time together. We've spoken on the same stages together. He's been to many of my events, and he has one of the kindest hearts of anyone I've ever known, and he's one of the most giving people. And to me, business is all about relationship, and I love Joe, and I love being connected to Joe. And then his team are outstanding. Joe's the catalyst, and then working with everyone at Disk is a dream come true. The obstacle was knowing they existed. And once I learned that they existed, it felt like a match made in heaven kind of thing. What surprised me the most about Disk was their immense capability of what's possible. I think for any company, you assume they do one thing. Disk can do everything. Supports us from printing to shipping to managing inventory to creating signage for our events to creating swag to brainstorming ideas. I love throwing Joe and the team a puzzle to say, hey, I'm thinking about X. And they'll come back at me with all these cool ideas I have never thought of on my own. So the surprising thing was what's possible. I have grown my business using Disk, creating delight for existing clients, and by creating surprise for new ones. That when people first encounter us, it's usually at one of our live events. I want to focus what's happening on stage, but there should be as much focus of what's happening for the attendee experience before they arrive, while they're in their seats, after they leave. And that's where Disk fills all that in for me. So it's been an amazing partnership with respect to making not only are people happy when they're with us, but want to come back and have a token of what we do. What I can do now, working with Disk, that I couldn't do before, was having one place to do everything for me. In the past, I'd have to work with multiple companies, from fulfillment to printing to all of the different aspects of what Disk does as a one-stop shop for us. There's an efficiency and a time saving and a money saving by having one organization do everything for us. Disk is an incredible company to work with, and it would be hard to try to find one. They do whatever it takes to make sure you're happy and to make your clients are happy. Joe and the team has gone above and beyond every single time. Like sometimes there's been issues with getting things across customs because I'm in Canada and Disk is based in the US, and Joe does whatever it takes to make sure stuff arrives on time for our big events, because those things are crucial. So getting things on time, done well, never any mistakes, been a joy to work with them. I just calculated that Disk has given me days of my life back by not stressing about things, by working with the best people, by being able to surprise and delight my clients. I am Disk's #1 fan.